What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com from Jerry. Okay, Denovo Lipogenesis. Man, I've used that term in a good minute. Hey, Marc, it's Opperman Fitness. Been a huge fan for the longest time. Yes, that was a plug. Anyway, got a question for you. What's your opinion on Denovo Lipogenesis? What I mean is there was a study done that 500 grams of carbs only synthesized into 5 grams of fat, which is significantly different, not equal. This would mean it's not always about thermodynamics or calories in versus calories out. In fact, this means not all calories are equal. And Denovo Lipogenesis, the way I've always used it, and again, I'm not a scientist, I'm simply a bro with a science background. Not a degree, but Exos, does that count? Nah, that's performance training. Basically, I come from the school of hard knocks. I also come from the school of educating myself through years and years of application and research. Denovo Lipogenesis, I would say, kicks in when you're extremely depleted in contest prep. And that's where you'll see cheat meals, free meals, whatever you want to call them, play a role in losing fat. So you have a tremendous influx of carbohydrates for a very short period of time. You're extremely depleted, extremely hungry, extremely famished. And boom, you eat this food and you actually lose weight. Where I feel Denovo Lipogenesis might actually hurt somebody is people believing that they will reach Denovo Lipogenesis. They'll intake all these calories and then they'll gain weight and get fat. Again, I believe this is only something that applies to someone who is extremely lean and an extremely low calorie, extremely high deficit for a long period of time. I don't think it's something that's sustainable. Hence, I don't really feel it means fuck all. I don't pay attention to it. Why? Because in the grand scheme of things, if you're doing a diet, you do not want to be that depleted. You do not want to be that messed up. Now, this is one reason why we incorporate refeeds close to a show, because you're in such a depleted, emaciated, sick survival state that things like this might help uptick hormones and all that good stuff. That's where cheat meals come into play. But to think for 1 second that every Saturday, if you're at 10% body fat and you overfeed, that you're going to have this magical Denovo Lipogenesis and not store any calories, that's absolutely silly. So, at the end of the day, while there are exceptions to the rules where thermodynamics may not be 100% at play, although they usually are, calories in versus calories out, calories not at play, for 99.99% of the time, unless it's an extreme situation, they are. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Because eating a free meal and believing it's going to just de novo itself, that's not a game.